We begin with that developing story as we are learning more about the wrong-way driver who caused several crashes and shut down a major highway this afternoon in Tulsa. I'm Shay Rossi.
I'm Nathan Thompson in for Clay. Fox 23 was live on the scene of the breaking news at 5 after that driver slammed head-on into a semi at I-244 near Utica, sending both drivers to the hospital. We have live team coverage tonight, including a look at where it started about 8 miles away from the final impact. New at 9, Fox 23 Sarah Whaley is live near the crash site after talking with people who saw it all happen. Sarah.
Shay, I'm going to try to put this into perspective for you as you watch some of these cars just flying down the highway. Imagine you're driving, 65, 70 miles per hour when you see somebody driving just that same speed coming right at you. It's what several Tulsa drivers witnessed today, and people I talked with who saw that final crash say they'll never be able to forget it.
And next thing you know, they actually smashed. And it was like tremendous, like crunching and just an awful sound like you hear when tires squeak and screech, and it's like that sound that's just awful in your pit, in your stomach. You hear it when they hit.
This was all that was left of a gold SUV Tuesday after the man driving it crashed head-on into a semi on I-244 near Utica.
And the whole front end is just crunching.
John Cassidy.
It's kind of heartbreaking.
And Shania Smith saw the entire thing.
It took them about 10, almost 15 minutes for them to pry that guy out of that SUV.
And this is why Tulsa Fire posted on Facebook this close-up view of the inside of the SUV.
We do believe alcohol may have been a factor.
The Oklahoma Highway Patrol says the wrong-way driver hit his first car on Highway 11, ran from that crash, and then hit at least 3 more cars on I-244 before ultimately slamming into the semi. Troopers say the crash actually happened on the inside lane of the highway. The impact so great that it pushed that semi across the highway and up the embankment. Troopers say the semi driver was hurt, but was alert and talking. The wrong-way driver's injuries much more critical. I-244 was shut down for a couple of hours while troopers, tow truck drivers, police, and firefighters worked to clean up. For Fox 23 News at 10, I'm working on a story with the Tulsa Fire Department about the heroic effort made by a couple of fire marshals to try and get this guy to stop. Reporting live here in Midtown, covering news that matters, Sarah Whaley, Fox 23 News.
And new video tonight shows you just how fast the SUV was going. This video was just sent to us by a Fox 23 Facebook viewer. Watch this. The driver was going the right way and shooting video of the man driving the wrong way. It's toward the front of the image you see there, and he's moving pretty fast. So scary. Our team coverage continues now with Fox 23 investigative reporter Katie Higgins live near State Highway 11, where that wrong-way driver hit another driver head-on. Katie.
Yeah, luckily that driver wasn't injured, but he told me a last-minute swerve probably saved his life, and a AAA worker just happened to be on the side of the road to see it all happen. The front end of this Dodge truck is almost sheared off.
And looked up, and that's when I saw the Tahoe pretty much slam into the red Dodge.
Micah Hansen was changing a tire on the side of the road when the wrong-way driver came barreling down State Highway 11.
My first reaction was to see if everybody was going to stop. I knew the Dodge wasn't going anywhere. I tried to run over to the Tahoe. We caught eyes for a second, and he took off.
What did eyes look like? Was there an emotion there?
Yeah, no crap emotion, and I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
So, and he just took off.
Hansen says he was trying to get the plates.
I was looking down, still trying to get plates, and noticed there was a motorcycle coming this way and barely missed the Tahoe.
An officer on scene said this red truck was the only car hit on this part of Highway 11. Other cars had to swerve off the road and were nearly hit. The officer said several drivers called 911, and Hansen was able to help before they arrived.
That's what our job is to help people.
He was able to use his AAA truck with flashing lights to keep people safe on the side of the road. I asked drivers on the scene if they were surprised to hear that truck, or that SUV, did crash into a semi, and they told me that they weren't, seeing as how he was driving. Reporting live in North Tulsa, covering news that matters, I'm Katie Higgins, Fox 23 News.